Hello and welcome back to Parallax Scrolling for web design. We've now finished 2 complete parallax scrolling projects, and we now know how to create custom scrolling for any number of separate objects. So the next step is simply for you to practice this technique until you get a really good understanding of why we did things the way we did them. It won't be much of a learning experience for you to simply copy and paste the code that we've worked on. If you really want this to sink in, you need to explore the code and understand it inside and out. If there's a particular piece of jQuery or CSS that you're unsure about, then take the time to look that item up online to see what makes that particular piece of code work. If you don't understand the code, then it's going to be very difficult for you to customize it to your own needs or to your client's needs, more importantly. Also, I want to encourage you to do some Google searches for examples of parallax scrolling. People are starting to do some really amazing things with techniques like this, and you can always learn from what other people are doing. But I want to issue a word of caution before we finish up. If Adobe Flash, and for that matter Jurassic Park, have taught us anything, it's that you should never do something just because you can. If you were around in the early days of Flash, then you're aware of a lot of really ugly animations that were published online just because people were able to make them. These people apparently weren't around when Uncle Ben warned Peter Parker that with great power comes great responsibility. So, before you go off creating crazy parallax scrolling effects, make sure you ask yourself if you're only doing it because you can, or if you're doing it because it truly enhances the user's experience on your website. It's not enough just to be able to do something. Make sure you do it tastefully, or the next thing you know, velociraptors are going to be running all over the place eating the tourists. So once again, my name is Craig Campbell, and I hope you've learned a lot from this video course. But more importantly, I hope that you've had as much fun working through this course as I did creating it. So thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see you next time.